I'm Meg.
Hi, I'm Roden.
Welcome to Plant Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I hope you'll take a look around at some other videos while you're here. I make videos about healthy weight loss, simple plant-based recipes, and living a healthy lifestyle. In today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about salad dressing. Yay! I have not always been a salad lover or a vegetable lover.
I love that stuff.
Riordan loves that stuff because that's what he is used to and that's what he's grown up with and that's what he loves. And I haven't always been someone who has loved vegetables. I'll leave a few resources up in the cards and in the description box below that you can take a look at about incorporating more veggies. Yes, about incorporating more vegetables into your diet and making it enjoyable and fun and yeah, having fun with it and keeping it simple. So I have 3 delicious salad dressings to share with you. They're all one bowl dressings, so you don't need a blender, you don't need fancy equipment. All I'm using is a bowl and a fork to mix. I'm using a citrus juicer and also a garlic press. And that's pretty much it. Measuring spoons, right? Yeah.
So you can measure.
So you can measure. So simple ingredients. Really delicious. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not a chef. I'm not a professionally trained chef. So if the recipes look a little odd to you,
then just do what you need. Just like...
We always encourage you to do what works for you and to modify the recipes in any way that suits your taste preferences. I give a few suggestions throughout the video of ways you can kind of tweak it or jazz it up. Also, the flavors in the recipes are very strong. So if you want a bit of a milder flavor, I'd recommend going with the smaller amounts of things. Like sometimes I'll give a range of, let's say, like half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon or 1 clove of garlic to 2 or 3. Start small and work your way up. A little goes a long way with these dressings. I love to just dump them on top of my salads, but I eat really big salads, and so I would say just start small with them because they are very flavorful. Super delicious. Do you have a favorite one, Rye?
The mustard one.
Oh, the mustard one. So Riordan helped me make the smoky mustard one this time around. I'll also be sharing my lemon garlic dressing and also my miso peanut lime dressing.
Ooh.
All the dressings are vegan, they're plant-based, they're oil-free.
And they're yummy.
They're very yummy. They're great on salads, but they can also be used as dips. They can also be put into wraps, used as sauces in wraps and sandwiches.
And you can also try with putting peppers and try dipping peppers.
Yeah, you could dip your peppers into them. So I hope you really enjoy this video and find it helpful. If you enjoy it, give it a like, subscribe below, and let's get right into the video. All right, this is my lemon garlic dressing. Absolutely love this dressing. So tasty, so delicious. I used to love a lemon garlic dressing that was oil-based, so it was really exciting to come up with a recipe that was oil-free and equally delicious, super yummy. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is juice my lemon. I like to switch the orientation of the lemon and squeeze it a few times to make sure I'm getting as much juice out of it as possible. All right, next up I'm going to press my garlic. I have a couple cloves of garlic here. All right, those cloves of garlic were quite large, so it looks like a lot of garlic. That's okay. It's gonna be delicious. Moving on. Next up, I'm adding in some nutritional yeast, some ground flaxseed, some miso, If you don't have miso for this one, you can substitute the miso for some coconut aminos or tamari or soy sauce. I would start with 1 teaspoon of tamari or soy sauce if you're using that substitution, but it works equally well and tastes delicious that way too. And lastly, I'm adding in some water. That's all there is to it. Give it a mix and it'll be good to go. I like to add a little sprinkle of black pepper over the top. And there we go, it's all done and ready to enjoy. All right, I'm adding my lemon garlic dressing to this yummy salad. It may not look like much, but it's super delicious. Let me know if you give it a try. I hope you enjoy these recipes as much as I do. All right, here's my miso peanut lime dressing. I absolutely love this dressing. It's great on salad. It's also great on top of warm vegetables or noodles. I like to make my salads with whole grains and beans and starchy vegetables and veggies, mix it all up. So this dressing is really lovely. You can jazz it up with other ingredients to your taste preference. So this is really great with some ginger or ginger powder, which I like to keep on hand. It's really convenient to just add to things, or adding some garlic or garlic powder. Really, really yummy. But I love this base recipe. It's super flavorful, super delicious as is. So here we go. Starting by juicing half of a lime here. I love this juicer. So easy. I like to flip it over a couple times and squeeze again, just so I'm getting as much juice out of there as possible. Next up, I'm adding my powdered peanut butter. Next up, I'm adding in a couple of teaspoons of miso. One teaspoon of sriracha. If you don't like heat, you can always reduce the amount of sriracha, start small, and then increase it to your desired taste preference. But I'm using 1 teaspoon here. I'm not going to add it in today, but I do sometimes like to add a little bit of maple syrup. And it's delicious without. So it's really just based on your own taste preference. I'd recommend starting without it. Give it a taste test. If you find that it needs a little touch of sweetness, you can add a little bit of maple syrup or date syrup to sweeten it slightly. Choose your own adventure. Next up, I'm adding in water. You can use 1 to 2 tablespoons. Again, it just depends on your desired consistency. So use less water if you'd like a thicker dressing, and more water if you'd like a thinner consistency. All right, go ahead and mix it up and it'll be good to go. This step is optional, but I like to add a little bit of crushed red pepper over the top. All right, miso peanut lime sauce. It's been in the fridge a little bit, so it's thickened up. Super yummy. All right, last but not least is my smoky sweet mustard dressing. Absolutely adore this dressing. I think it's my current top favorite. I have actually mentioned this one in a previous video, so I will link to that above and in the description box below. It's from a What I Eat in a Day video, but this one is the easiest and quickest one. No juicing or garlic pressing or anything required. So I start with mustard.
I like mustard. But that's a huge glob.
Yeah, Riordan's helping me with this one, so.
That's even a huger glob.
Yes. So next up, I'm adding some water.
Okay. Now it looks kind of like yellow water. More water? Now it looks even more like yellow water.
This one is also really great because it's easy to remember. It's 2 tablespoons of mustard, 2 tablespoons of water, and then 1 teaspoon each of the smoked paprika and maple syrup. So it's nice and easy to remember on the fly and just whip it up really quick.
Cool.
So next up is the smoked paprika.
Okay. I can't wait. Ooh, that kind of looks kind of cool. Kind of looks like a cloud right now. Like a big dust ball.
And last but not least is the maple syrup to add that hint of sweetness.
I really like maple syrup.
And that's all there is to it. Mix it up and it's good to go.
That was quick.
Yeah, that's the quickest one that Mommy has.
I guess so.
Want a taste test?
Yeah, sure. It really tastes good.
Good.
You might want to try this because it tasted so good.
Yep, let us know if you give it a try. We'd love to hear about your experiments and if you make these recipes in the exact same way or if you switch them up a little to your own taste preference and
do what you really want.
Yeah, do what you really want. All right, and I'm gonna add my dressing over the top. I'm very excited to dig in. My food is always simple, delicious, and I absolutely love this salad so much.
This tastes so yummy. I love it! Can I make this recipe a lot of the days and I can just eat it plain? It tastes so good!
You want to just eat it plain?
It tastes so good!
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know if you try any of the recipes and if you make little tweaks to make them your own. I'd love to hear how you guys are making them your own and enjoying them. Check me out on social media at PlantFitMeg on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'll be posting there about Reboot Your Resolution and Plant Fit Summer. Basically, the goal is to just reboot any resolutions that were from January that may have gotten sort of lost in translation over the last 6 months, and to use the rest of the year, the remaining 6 months, to go for your goals. So whether you want to eat healthier and eat more veggies, eat more fruit, eat more plant-based, or if you're looking to move your body more and get fit, use the hashtags Reboot Your Resolution and Plant Fit Summer and tag me at PlantFitMeg on social media. I would love to see what you guys are up to this summer, and I'll be sharing what I'm up to this summer as well. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I hope you're having an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye!
Bye! And subscribe to our channel right here.
And subscribe to our channel right here. Cool. Thank you, honey.
Bye!